PK Ghosh, space scientist, is with us live. PK Ghosh, we were just listening into Union Minister Jitendra Singh, obviously saying that they are extremely pleased at this development. We have seen an ushering in of space reforms and saying it's fitting that under Prime Minister Modi's leadership, the second Indian in space has finally gone today. Tomorrow, of course, will be another special day where the first Indian to land on the Indian Space Station, International Space Station, will become Shubhanshu Shukla.
Absolutely. I'm really looking forward to that. In fact, we have made giant strides under the current government and throughout, I would say. And we are really looking forward to where this will all lead to. The Gaganyaan, the Chandrayaan, and each of the ISRO projects are something to look forward to. I won't be surprised if one of these days we have one of our astronauts stepping off the moon.
Yes, absolutely. Now, just talking about, this mission, of course, and what all it represents, why is it so significant according to you? Is it the fact that it is a unique collaboration of its kind between ISRO, between NASA, and between private players like SpaceX? Is it the fact, that there are astronauts of different nationalities on board? Is it the fact that there are going to be some special experiments? What makes this mission unique? What makes it significant according to PK Ghosh?
See, I must firstly mention that there are at various levels that we are seeing this is going to be unique. Firstly, as far as, let me take at the organizational level, as you mentioned, the ISRO has been closely collaborating with NASA and through SpaceX. Now, SpaceX, as you all know, is a private company by Elon Musk. And they have got enormous responsibility. In fact, now they are the main players, much more than Boeing. You know what happened with Sunita Williams, with Boeing, etc. I'm not going over that old history now. So the thing is, for ISRO, it is a unique opportunity not only to collaborate with NASA. We have been collaborating with NASA. There's NISAR and so many other projects that are there with NASA, but also with a private organization, which is the main player. Even in India, we are encouraging startups. Agni-Cool and all that, so that they come up with new things. ISRO is hand-holding them. But the fact that here is an institution which is actually doing a lot of the work single-handedly, of course, and that's SpaceX. So that is at one level. At the second level, now let me come to at the level of the astronauts. The amount of training that we have imparted to Shubhanshu Shukla, and in fact, nobody talks about Group Captain Nair. He's the standby. They have undergone almost identical training. There was an entire team earlier, and finally these two got chosen. They also underwent large portions of the training. So that is important. Now, where all did we undergo the training? We underwent the training in India, in Russia, at the Yuri Gagarin Center, and at NASA. So there is a lot to be learned from that. They have trained extensively. In fact, now I think I can just mention, I think Shukla has also trained on spacewalk and tethered spacewalk. So frankly speaking, and I don't know whether I should say it aloud, I'm expecting him to do a spacewalk. And that'll be tense moments. So here is the other thing. We are expecting that Shukla, Nair, and all the other astronauts that have undergone but have not finally made it the final cut will be there for Gaganyaan. So here you have at the second level. The third level is at the level of doing experiments. Now, many of these experiments, which Shukla is going to do, like growth of plants, trigates, and so many other things, bacteria. Now, of course, they would have changed everything because there were delays and postponements. But those are important because they link the ISRO to various institutions, universities, academics, and so on and so forth. While the general trend of these experiments may have been done earlier by other people, other countries, but for us, it's unique. So you see, at 3 levels, we are gaining, and we are gaining a lot. And I think I'm really looking forward to this when Shukla stays from 14 to 21 days. People are saying it's 14, it can get extended to 21 days. And I'm really looking forward to it because he would have come back as an experienced astronaut, and that is what we require for Gaganyaan. And probably later on, if we decide to send a man on the moon, a man or a woman on the moon.
For more such videos, subscribe to the Newsx YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.